My name is Dr. Peter Mbae. I'm the MC for Kabazi in Subukia constituency. I've been a member of the County Assembly since 2017. Now, before then, I was a member of the Public Service Board of Nakuru. And I discovered a problem. That we used to advertise for jobs. Maybe we won't only 100, but over 5,000, 1,000, 3,000 would apply. So it bothered me. And I said, we need to think of something. That's when the idea of internship came to me. At that time, the national government had published, guidelines on how internship can go. So when I became MCA, the first thing I did, I went, took that national government guidelines, and I came up with a policy for Nakuru County Internship Program policy. It was not easy because I had to go with a lot of consultation from the executive. I took it through the county assembly, through the labor committee where I'm a member. They passed it. Then we went to the assembly. The policy was adopted by the county assembly. Then now the next thing was, and we took it to the executive. But now the other step was looking for money. Now we had to go design the policy. How will it be for 1 year? Diplomas, certificates, degrees, how many? So we came up with a formula that we are going to have at least, and then how will it be distributed? So we came up with a formula where it will be like 55 wards to ensure regional balance. We're going to pick from every ward 5 degree holders, 3 diploma holders, and 2 certificate holders. And then the issue came up above the budget now. So we agreed that each degree holder is going to be getting 20,000 per month. Every diploma holder 15,000, and every certificate holder 10,000. So we went on. It was not easy because we had to look for that money through the budgets and all that in consultation with the treasury, and finally we allocated 72 million. So I really want to thank the members of the county assembly, the labor committee members, the budget committee members, and all the members, because finally whatever the committee is supposed to be adopted by the whole house. Of course, the speaker, the clerk, and the executive. Now, today therefore is a very great day for me. I feel that we have achieved something. This is one of the successes we have made as an assembly. That the 515 tons are coming each from 10 from each ward, and they are going to be in the county government for the next 1 year. Now, let me clarify, because of the time taken for them to be absorbed, their budget, of course, the 72 million is going to go up to July, but we are going to put in money annually to ensure the program goes on. Every year is going to cost 72 million. Of course, going forward, it should even, the amount should increase. If we are able to give bursaries of 120 million per year, just bursaries, and what about we do the same amount for the internship? So we are looking at about absorbing about 1,000, 1,000 young people every year. Because statistics that I took shows that there are many young people. Now, the purpose of this internship is that the young people who have come from colleges, who have gotten some certificates or diplomas, are able to get skills, exposure, all the kind of thing. And it's part of the bigger education value chain. We have been telling our kids 100% transition from primary to secondary. From secondary, now, the policy we have is 100% transition. That all these young people must go to either universities or tertiary colleges. But now what after that is, now this comes to bridge that gap. That before you get a job, before you think what to do, before you figure out whether to go for further studies abroad, can you come up here and get some experience and skills, so that we try to get these people to mop up these people from the villages to come and get some experience. Now, national government alone gives over 10,000 positions annually, internship. Now, if every county government can give at least 1,000, we are talking about 47,000 plus 10,000, 57,000. Actually, these are some of the policies that should be adopted at the national level, and county governments told to implement them. We are talking about our young people. We are talking about exposure. We are talking about giving hope. We are talking about skills, empowerment, and all these kind of things. So we are proud for today, and we are hoping that as soon as possible, this recruitment should happen as soon as May, should start in May, so that by July, when the budget says it should start to be implemented, they should be implemented. We have done it. It is the first time. It's the first time since devolution we have done this, and I hope that this program will go on, even become bigger. This is a hope we present, and these are the kind of things we have been doing as an assembly for the last 4 years, and we hope that the foundation we have set for the county assemblies and this kind of legislations will go on going into the future.
Mheshimiwa, congratulations. And there's a difference between internship and attachment. It has become an headache to many undergraduates looking for attachments, maybe in Nakuru County. Do you think this program will benefit those people?
No, like you said, there's a difference. Attachment is where a student is in college or university, and they want to undertake some practical work for 3 months. What happens? They get letters from the universities or colleges. And I can tell you, for the time I have been in the county government, now 10 years, we have given hundreds and hundreds of attachments to students all through. The issue came up during the COVID time, because actually even the existing staff were told to work from home. But what I know, we have been giving attachments. Even now, I think it has resumed, although in a smaller way. So attachments is what you get before you graduate. Now, at internship, you only get internship after graduation. You must have a certificate. You must have graduated, not, oh, you are waiting for graduation. This is an opportunity after graduation. And we take emphasis, according to the policy that we adopted, that I drafted. We take as much as possible, maybe 3-4 years. So our target is the fresh graduates who actually have nowhere to go. Like, they have no idea what to do. Now, somebody may ask it, why internship? Now, yes, even now, the county government is absorbing. The county government is hiring. But you see, there are not many people you can hire at once because of the cost implication and the process and all that. Internship is easy. The number of people, the amount of money, for example, the 72 million, could hire maybe a quarter of that. But because of internship, you are able to get more. That's why I'm saying the best way to handle the young people who are leaving colleges and diplomas and all that is to get internship. It's quick, it's faster. It gives them hope. You cannot deal that with recruitment and hiring into the service. That is one thing that we ought to go.
Maybe in terms of the vetting, those people who applied, how was it done?
That work was done by the Public Service Board, the County Public Service Board. The County Government Act is very clear that it is the Public Service Board that will advertise for the positions. Remember, this is a contract. All cashiers, contract, permanent and pensionable people go through the County Public Service Board. So what the Public Service Board, because we oversight them anyway, is that they advertised. And what we told them is that we are going to have that people, for example, from Kabazi applying. Use your formula to make sure we get 10. And make your formula to make sure the 10 are degree holders, diploma holders, and certificate holders. Those are the guidance we give them. And I'm sure they did their work professionally.